Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for March the 29th, 2021. I'm Mom. How's everybody doing this morning? Okay, I have this practice at the holidays when we're having a family dinner. Family is very small in our house. Me, Hubs, my son, occasional guest. But anyway, so we set whatever we're going to set out 3 places for the 3 of us for dinner, or if we have a guest, but we always set out a extra place just in case somebody comes by and we're ready to have a guest. So just so you know, Ed, your microphone is always here. It's on. It's waiting for you. Hopefully that will get resolved pretty darn soon. Well, I thought I'd start out the week by going through the reputation. In theory, I've hit level 5 on this thing. So I thought, let's see what comes up for stuff. It's been a long time since I've hit level 5. I want to say I thought I remember there's being a fair number of toys. Or is that when you hit level 6 now? But anyway, I think we're here on all of them at this point. We're at 97.5. Let's see what happens. Nope, nothing happened. Nothing exciting. Oh, that's right. You gotta do one more thing, don't you? So let's go through all those. Yeah, there's some dilithium down there, but we're not being impressed yet. Well, at least the bio to tier 5 disappeared, so let's see what upgrades we've got. Claim tier 5. Ooh, Discovery Legends. Oh, well that's nice. 32,000 dilithium ore. You know, this could be a very good day. Oops. Did I mean to do that one? Yes, I did. Okay, let's see what we get for the Task Force Omega. Ooh, reputation. Borg neural processors. More dilithium. Nice, 9,000 dilithium. What do we get for Nukara? Another 30. This is going to be a good day, dilithium energy-wise. I know some of these we're going to have to go places. New Romulus. Let's get Dyson going while we're at it. What do we get for New Romulus? Another 32,000. Yeah, this is going to be a fine day. So no dilithium for... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's from last one. Another 32,000. So, okay, so far so good. So far so good. Wow, this is very slow today. Alright, 8472. I think with some of these, don't we have to go off and do something? We do. Alright, so let's see where we're at the end of this. Wow, did competitive war games without ever playing a competitive war game. Alright, so all in all, we now have Almost a million in ore to be refined. Oh goodness, that's going to take a few days. I wish you could shred or share the ore with everybody. Let's see what else we've got though in inventory. We got some goodies there, so we need to go throw this into the bank. And do we have to go off to a few of these places? It looks like we're going to have to go to DS9 and Dyson. Okay, so we'll go do that and then we'll take a look at our endeavors for the day. AP damage on the ground. Disruptor damage on the ground. Destroy Herc frigates. Well, that didn't come out quite the way I wanted that to, but we can do that. At least it puts us by DS9, sort of, kind of. Since we have very limited space in our bank here, let's go ahead and get those guys out of there. Sort them out. I'm sorry, I don't really need those guys. Sav, I hope you're happy. I'm throwing out stuff. Or at least cleaning it up if not throwing it out. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. And I finally figured out why I can't mail stuff to myself. Somehow I'd put myself on ignore, so I could not recognize myself. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Did I just send these off? All right. All right, let's go off to the spire first. See what we have to do there. So who's ever joined me this morning? Good morning. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, we got some more work to do here. More stuff, yay!
Your valiant efforts have made the Gamma Task Force strong.
Wow, more stuff. That's pretty cool. Even more stuff. Okay, let's see if it happened. Let's see if we broke a million on this. There we go. Indeed, we broke a million. Yay! All right, at 8,000 a day into a million. I'm going to be digesting ore on this puppy for a while. And this one I have to come in and do manually, too. Oh. Well, we're getting towards some toys here. Alright, let's head off to the spire first. I think we'll just zip over there. Then we'll head to DS9. Hey, what the heck, while we're at there, let's see if we have a disruptor on hand. It's Tetrion. Wouldn't it be funny if this tune doesn't have a disruptor? Ooh, we have a withering disruptor, yawn. Snooze, we'll take it. That would justify using our transwarp. Go kill some Voth, use our disruptor damage, go up to the spire. Drink some coffee. Not quite sure what the game plan is for tonight. I think we're going to be doing random TFOs and whatever the new Universal is for tonight. But I will check with DT and see if he's got game plans. What I'd like to do one day this week is to get everyone together and go run Arena of Sompek. We have not done that for a long time. So let's go take some ground. Now that we've got one tune all the way up to level 5, though, it's going to make it a little bit easier to get the other guys up there quickly. And we have to go do some in the city. The city. Meh. No transporter. Sole purpose here is to do some disruptor damage. What did I do with my triple? Oh, somebody's already started this one. Well, for a withering disruptor, this isn't withering them very much, is it? Oh, we're at 6,000 damage. That's not too bad. $8,000. Let's go do a little bit more damage. Okay, that's our disruptor damage. Now we can get serious about fighting. So is there anyone else here? Yeah. Okay. And they know what they're doing. That makes it better. I came into an artillery zone over the weekend, and somebody had very nicely killed all the Voth in this zone. Okay, I can live with that. I hadn't disabled the generators, so you don't know what time is left. You go around starting to disable the generators, and it didn't go very well. Got into a cycle with the swarmers just overwhelming me, so I couldn't take them out. My guys were dead. I didn't have any regens for myself. It was not a good day. Guys, here we go. I love sappy suits. Voila. And got 2 sections of the city, and oops, let's pick up a toy. And 90 marks, I'll take that. We're gonna go... I have a tendency to forget to pick these things up from Commander Arnold. And then I go back a week later and I'm like, shoot, I've got a whole stack of these to turn in. And good morning to whoever joined us. I hope you're having a great day. Or if you're like me and you're just waking up, I hope you're gonna have a great day. Let's see, okay, all that automatically turns in. Let's beam up to the spire. Let's see if it'll let us transwarp right there. Yeah. This is all DS9. Come on. It's Mirror Universe. Future Proof. That's the one we want. Always hate that I'm not sure which one is Dyson Joint Command. Name these things, damn you, name them. Oh, it isn't this one, so it is that one. Aha. Well, it's not this. Alright, tell you what, let's do that another day because that's really boring. Let's switch back over to a different tune. Actually, let's do something else first. Let's get out of there and we'll come back to the spire. Because it's really fun to watch me go click, 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 click. Alright, we need to go find someone with some AP ground damage. I'm gonna bet Komplicatus or Fart Evil. Let's go Komplicatus. I'm gonna do two things. One, she doesn't have a ton of dilithium. These Gorn are oblivious. There we go. Okay, does she have an AP weapon? We'll never know here. Cleverly, I run out of the way of danger. How can I be in red alert again? Come on. Yeah, let's see you hit me from here. There we do. We do have an AP weapon. Alright, we're already here. Let's go get him. Let's go get him, boys. It's only 5,000 damage. And there's other people here. We'll let them have some fun this morning. We'll go get the next ones. If there are any, my goodness. It's a few minutes after these started. What is it? 25 minutes into this having started. And there's already people down here. Taking out all those poor Gorn. Oh, we'll go take out some snakes. Not story driven, but actually, you know what? If we're gonna be here, let's at least pick up some dilithium while we're here. Okay, this one beacon over here has a tendency to just spawn worms out of the blue. You can't shoot them. They're just there. That's interesting. I'm not doing any AP damage. There we go. And yes, I know, if everybody had the same weapon, we'd be doing better. But they don't. So we got our 40. We're 49,000 in damage. See if we can hit our 5,000 in damage before we run out of bugs. No! That's annoying. That is severely annoying. Well. So how much damage do we have left to do here? We have 61 points of damage left to do. Good morning, Kadargo. How are you today? Worms, scorpions. Give me something. I just need 60 points of damage. Where are the bugs when you need them? I know they're over there. Somebody else is killing them. But that's just rude to go in and kill something that somebody else is already killing. There we go. I'm sorry, Mr. Arthropod. I have to kill you. Nothing personal. There we go. There's the 60 points. Yeah, now you guys, now you generate. Yeah, appreciate that. Let's go turn this in, get a little dilithium for this poor girl. So I needed some dilithium yesterday. I needed quite a bit of dilithium yesterday. Still need a bit of dilithium. Sold off a fair number of marks, and then I remembered, where do you get dilithium fast and easy? New Romulus. Just go down and do the staging area. And no, I'm not going to go do that. This has got a time crunch. This is 400 dilithium. That's 60. Okay. Let's see if we can start stacking these up over there. Ah! Were you playing with friends? Were you playing at a tournament? Question is, have I taken this tune into that episode yet? That is an excellent question for which I do not have an excellent answer. take a look at that in a moment. Have I done home on this one will be the question. Oh, perfect. Oops. Let's do one thing first. This is me if we're set up for AP. Not a lot of AP here. How much do I need? Oh, no. I just need to destroy her frigates. Great. We'll go back to our plasma build then. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh! I didn't know that. Cryptic's online game. Very interesting. I logged into the game long enough to do my dailies this weekend. But I did clean out one of the gardens. Well, I realize that's really exciting compared to playing Star Trek Online, but that's how it goes sometimes. After a winter of the garbage and leaves and everything blowing into the garden, it looks like garbage. I want to dig it all out entirely this year. Sod it over, make it look pretty for the new year. Or perhaps fill it with crushed rocks. I'm not sure.
Previously, I arrived here ahead of you, and
I'm afraid perhaps that enough.
agreed.
We may be needing your solution to this problem soon, Doctor.
Yes, since yours failed in this attacking fashion.
Has it? Some might argue it's succeeded.
I appreciate that killing the Ravagers, but I want to kill the flipping frigates. Give me the
My ship won't
frigates.
last much longer. We need to deal with the swarm attacking it immediately.
Oh, that's interesting. There we go. I release my swarm and it doesn't swarm. That's not a good day. So how was the game, out of curiosity? That's 20 out of 60. It's 41 out of 60. 19 more is all we need here.
We've bought.
It's as ready as possible, Captain.
And the hard part. What do you need to make this happen?
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to come back in and do it again.
I arrived here.
I'm afraid
Agreed.
we may be needing your solution to this problem soon.
Yes, since yours failed. Tacky fashion.
Has it? Some might argue it's.
Okay, I'm almost there in terms of my dilithium. Converting to Zen. Short about 2,000 at this point. And I'm still hemming and hawing if I really want to do that. I mean, it would be great to have the Maquis Raider for all of the tunes on this account. For that alone, it might be worth it.
My ship won't last much longer. We need to deal with the swarm attacking it immediately.
But, you know, I've got unboxed ships that have... You know, I still have a legendary ship that I haven't unboxed. Alright, I think we'll head out of here. Suppose we could do this the easy way. And change characters. Hang on one second while I switch characters. And let's see what we've got over in this account today. The gem strike ship I love. I would love to be able to give it to a couple of my friends. But of course you can't sell them and you can't give them away. They're bound to account. But I know somebody who's looking for that ship. Alright, so what did we get over here today? We got destroy Tholian ships, restore shields on ground, Tetrion damage in space. I don't think this tune's got any Tetrion damage in space. No, we're plasma here. So let's go grab Kethera. We can take 2 out of 3 of those really quick. So, Tholian ships. Ooh, you know what that means. Why don't we do that the easy way?
In order to restore her faith in the Empire, in being Klingon, Matriarch Ju'ula is going to use
Interesting. It's all the Tetrion weapons I have there? Okay, fine.
And it is on Boreth.
I was going to go to Archer and it just occurred to me, well, that's stupid. Why don't you just go do Tholian Red Alert?
Ju'ula hopes to do the same. That
Go.
she can follow in his footsteps
Hopefully.
and save
Hopefully. That'll pop really quickly. But on the off chance it doesn't, let's make some really quick dilithium. There we go. Really? The Marauder was the one I wasn't sure about. I like my Decora. I like the, what's the other Ferengi ship? I like my 2 Ferengi ships, but I was like, I don't know if I really want another Ferengi ship. The funny thing is, I really want for my Ferengi on the other account, but they don't have 14,000. I don't have 150 to just buy it for them. Okay, there's my Tholian ships. Let's get some damage going. Ooh. Interesting. Firing my Tetrion weapons and not getting anywhere with them. There we go. So for those of you who are around when we were talking about the keybinds, I think that was Thursday night. Yeah, during Pimp My Starship. This is one of the tunes that has the Carl keybind, which means that the toggle for the throttle is by tenths, not by quarters. Which is great for speed control, but does tend to lead to a bit of mashing then when you get onto the ones that are set back to quarters. All of a sudden you're going backwards, sideways, when you did not expect it. There's my 500,000. All right. Let's get this map cleaned up, guys. There we go. We'll take some Romulans. Alright, need to heal some damage on the ground. Or sorry, shields on the ground. Not easy to do on Romulus. Let's go see if anybody's over on Defer or something. Okay, we can always go to Nimbus. Not my first choice. I'm not going to take a lot of damage on Earth Space Dock. Actually, you know what? Let's go look at Kethja. Yes, as a matter of fact, that is one of my buffs. I came up with was that my alien buff? No, I guess he is an alien. That's
Our
Toriaker,
research team is analyzing
who I really like.
in the Donatu
He was
system.
just a prize guy, and I'm like, well, that worked out well. This is true. It does. But you don't get any dilithium for sitting there. So I tend to go and find things where I can at least try and make a little dilithium off of it. Defer is a good option. Okay. Yeah, having the lights flashing at me. So this tune is actually my Jemmy. I don't think I've finished his Jem'Hadar progression. So I wanted to take a look at where he's at, maybe do some work on him. There we go. So, he's got his level 65. What hasn't he done? Complete an advanced queue. Are we serious? Hasn't completed 25 queues. Oh my gosh. Hasn't developed his specializations. Oh, okay. Whew, I have claimed these. There we go. So why is that one in blue? Because. There we go. Okay, so the only thing I've got left on this tune is to rank 4th in 4 commendation categories, and then in 6 categories. So let's see where the heck we are at. Wow. Okay, we haven't done terribly well on that one. We've got some work to do on his duty officers. Okay, I've got a lot of work to do on his duty officers. But in the meantime, let's hit defer and see if we can't do some damage there. Or defera. Good morning, Dark Raven. Dark Raven, I have been up for 2.5 hours. It is almost 7 a.m. here. I get up about 4:30 in the morning. Today was really hard to get up. Woke up, looked at the alarm, and went, do I have to get up? Do I have to get up? I don't have to get up. But I really should. Oops, let's pick up the missions first. Ooh, I don't have any of them. So I had been playing over here in the city, which is great for killing Borg, but for shields, this isn't my favorite one for shields. So let's find some garbage stuff in here. Do you have anything that's absolute garbage? Yeah, there we go. Nope, not what I want to do this time. I want to get garbage shields. Here, we'll take that. What have I got for toys? Oh, I've got that. Got anything else for healing shields? I do have a shield recharge. Anything else? I don't. Yeah, that's a nice one for defense. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. I used to work at a bakery. I have worked at hospitals. Getting up at early hours of the morning isn't an issue once you get into the habit. The problem is I go home every 5th day and stay at home for a weekend. And my husband's like, you should rest. You should take it easy. Snooze in. And I do, and I get out of the habit of waking up at a ridiculously early hour, which I definitely should get up at ridiculously early hours. Much healthier for me. Well, it does work better if you remember to put your adapters on. There it is. There we go. Goodness, that doesn't want to work today. There's 2,000. I think the hardest shift for me, the overnight shifts weren't bad, especially when I was at the bakery, because there's always, 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 always that something that had to be done. It was pretty much nonstop. And you know, by the time you were done, the rest of the crew was coming in, and it was actually kind of chill to be the last person or the first person in the morning. It's the jobs where you don't have anything to do that are horrible. Well, that's interesting. My restoring shields didn't work. I mean, it worked, but didn't give me any numbers. Let's see if it's going to let me do this. Marhawk, when I hit it by mistake, it wasn't my intention to hit it. There's my medical regenerator, and right next to it is my shield recharge. Right next to each other. A little fumble fingered in the morning. We all have those days, don't we? Oh, because I didn't have one on this tune. As I was saying earlier, I haven't been using this tune very much because when I use him in space, he has this tendency to go off to Starbase all by himself without telling me in the middle of a mission, and it's really annoying as heck. So I kind of stopped using him, especially after Cryptic hasn't been able to figure out why it's happening. Doesn't seem to be tied to anything. So I just kind of put him aside, and then I realized, you know what? I really do need to start using him more. And the tunes I always do this on, I always do this on. So I was trying to be a little different. Start using some other ones. Have some different fun. That's not much of a threat. It stopped for quite a few weeks, and then it just suddenly started up again for reasons I don't know. In fact, I kind of figured they had it figured out as to why it was going on. Oh, 125 more. There we go. Let's see if we can get her done. Mar Hawkman, by any chance, was it tied to a ship then when it was happening for you? This seems to... Oh, I've been on this one ship forever. Well, go turn off the generator, lady. Lady, go turn off the generator. I can't do it for you. There's a glitch here where you can't get them to turn off the generators. But hey, that's what it is today. We're going to have to beam up from here because we got all that done. There we go. Gosh darn it! I just want to beam up. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I'm trying to run away, but no. No, you're not letting me run away. Come on. Yes, the Borg are relentless. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Whew. From the... Oh. Okay. My starter ship for this tune obviously was a Jem'Hadar ship, which is not something I wanted to just ditch because I loved that ship. It was a fine ship. Let's see if we can finish this one up. All right. Time for me to head off to work and go make some money. It's almost sunny. Let's see what we're at a week from now. Hopefully it'll be bright enough at this moment that I can jump on the bike and go to work. Oh, I gathered as much, but I was able to make that ship turn into a gem. But right now I'm running on the Ziphius, and I need to switch her out in case she is the issue. Which she might be. All right, everyone. Ooh, actually I have to head off to work. I want to wish everyone a great morning. We will see you this evening in 12 hours, 11 hours, 59 minutes, with me and DT and whoever else wants to join us. Not entirely sure what we're doing. Definitely what the Universal is, Endeavors and Red Alerts. And we'll see what's going on. Everyone have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.